Business editor Richard Southern joins us now. Inflation is hitting us all hard, and it's also eating into the bottom line of one of Canada's biggest grocery chains. Richard.
Hey, Erica. Yeah, it is to some extent. Metro, that big grocer, reported earnings today. But what I thought was really interesting was Metro kind of revealed all sorts of interesting tidbits about how we're changing what we buy at the grocery store because everything is costing so much more. Metro said we're buying different brands, essentially. We're buying more of the store brand names at Metro, things like Selection and LifeSmart. They tend to be a lot cheaper. The company said we're basically trading down from the more expensive brand name foods. Metro also said it's seen a noticeable change in the type of meat we're buying at the meat counter. We're buying cheaper cuts of meat. And Metro says people are stocking up quick on sale items when they become available. The company said as well that it's expecting inflation to eat into its margins. It's also expecting its suppliers to start charging more for certain things. Metro did report some higher year-on-year quarterly results, a profit of $198 million, but it says third quarter earnings will be affected by not only inflation, but some labor conflict in Toronto. The stock was down 2.5%. Not surprising, is it, Erica, that we're buying cheaper cuts of meat and we're looking for cheaper brand names and all that sort of stuff?
No,
right?
not at all. The price of everything is going up these days, and we saw the price of rental housing plummet across the GTA when the pandemic first struck, but that's also quickly changing, Richard.
Rents are way back up again, almost back to the pre-pandemic peak, believe it or not, Erica. Got some new numbers in from the Toronto Regional Real Estate Board today, and it found that the average monthly rent of a one-bedroom condo is above $2,100. That's a jump of 17.8% year on year. Average two-bedroom going for more than $2,800. That's a jump as well of more than 17%. Some areas of the city, though, seeing rents appreciate much faster than others. In the Kensington Market, Baldwin Village area, rents are up more than 28% year on year. Runnymede, Bloor West Village, another hot spot where rents are up 28%. It's not just here in the GTA, though. London, Ontario, seeing rents go up more than 18% over the past 12 months. Hamilton with a 16% gain. Yeah, if you were smart and you were looking for a place in Toronto, hopefully you got in there during the early days of the pandemic, Erica.
All right, and finally, a lot of people have been watching this closely. There's a clear front runner right now in the battle to buy Twitter.
Elon Musk might be able to do it. It was revealed today he has lined up the necessary financial backing to try and buy Twitter. Musk has lined up $46 billion in financing, putting pressure on Twitter's board to negotiate a deal with the world's wealthiest individual. It was revealed that Musk is exploring what's known as a tender offer to buy the company. That's when he takes his offer directly to shareholders. A lot of the funding coming from big U.S. financial institutions like Morgan Stanley, and the fact that he has big banks on board really lends credibility to Musk's bid. As far as what Elon wants to do with Twitter, Erica, it's not fully clear, but he has indicated support for an edit button, something Twitter users have long been after. He also says he wants to make public the computer algorithm that determines what tweets we see. And just within the last half an hour, Musk tweeted, quote, "If our Twitter bid succeeds, we will defeat the spam bots or die trying." He wants to get rid of the spam bots. I think we can all get behind that, right, Erica?
Yeah, we need to get rid of those, that's for sure. Okay, thanks, Richard. That's business editor Richard Southern.
Thanks.